Okay, so I wanted to get rid of using products like Reynolds Wrap, aluminum foil. Nothing against Reynolds, I'm sure they're a great company, but the aluminum foil, I just didn't think it was great for the environment, not great for the efficiency of the home. And in all honesty, I tried reusing the product, which was a little bit gnarly. Reusing it a couple times. I'd put it in the freezer and then reuse it when I want to, and it got really, really messy. And I didn't feel it was the most efficient thing. I don't think this recycles. Somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I do not think this recycles. So kind of sitting there in a landfill wasn't a great idea. So I started to do some research on the internet, and I saw that you can use these non-stick silicone baking sheets, and you can reuse them. I chose two different ones. I ordered, I guess this is by Mrs. Anderson's, and I just looked at Bed Bath & Beyond's, the reviews of customers' reviews, and they seem to like them. Let's see, it might be stuck inside there because I haven't used it for a while, but two come inside here. So this is all it is. It's a little bit gnarly, I'm sorry about that, but as you're using it, it's probably absorbing. I use it for anything I'm gonna put in there where I would normally put a aluminum foil on the pan. This one size fits perfectly with the pan, and it feels a little bit sticky on the end, so it's gonna adhere to the pan with no pressure. I do not use any type of spray. I don't use any type of oil on it, nothing. I just put it in the pan, I put the product, and maybe, I don't know, if I'm doing it incorrectly, let me know. If you wanna put like an olive oil spray or something like that, coating, I guess you can, but I haven't found it to be necessary, and we're trying to minimize as much waste as we can and things that aren't necessarily useful. Whatever I've cooked here, if I've cooked salmon, if I've cooked French fries, any type of fish, anything that I've cooked on this, it has not stuck to it. Other than the staining inside, a little bit of staining, but I scrub it, and maybe I'm just not cleaning it off quickly enough, because I'll cook some fries, just wash it off real quickly and use it again. So it's been super efficient. I think it's dishwasher safe. Let's see if I can get this one out so you can see what it looks like clean. It's because it's got this like a little bit of adhesive. And you know, I know there's the concern. This is what it looked like when it first came out. Very clean, very neat, but after a while for me, this would look like. But my pan looks 100% better because I'm not baking directly in the pan. I'm not creating that waste with the aluminum foil. There was a concern of, well, I'm getting some chemicals in my food from this silicone. Well, this is aluminum foil. Are you getting any chemicals in your food from the aluminum? So it's just a measurement of that you have to make for yourself. I've opted for these. These have been great. I bought the Silpat, is another one made in France, because it's fancy, but it's worked out well. I alternate because I generally use the same size pan between that one and this one. If I were making cookies, anything like that, I would put it right on here. When I graduate to start making pies, I'll use a glass pie bin so I can reuse that continually. Hopefully this helps. Either one, both get really good reviews. I thought I'd see a difference between the two. I haven't really seen a difference. I have seen the staining, even though I'll let it sit, and I know it's clean because you can wash it with anything that you want. I can use any chemical to clean it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can use anything to clean these. I sit it at the bottom of the sink, and then I fill it with some water, put some soapy stuff on top. It holds the water because it creates a seal because of the sticky edge, and I'll let it sit there overnight or something like that, but it still has the stain. I'm not really bothered by that. Hopefully it helps you. Mrs. Anderson's, all the Silpat, they both get very good reviews on Bed Bath & Beyond's website. It's not necessarily an endorsement for any product. This is just work for me. I hope it works for you. If you like the video, if it helps you with fast reviews of household products, try to keep it to 5 minutes or less, and 2 minutes if we can, but we want to just convey to you our experience, so when you go out and purchase, you'll have a similar experience. Remember to subscribe.